Hi and welcome back to my channel, and today's inspiring quote of the day is: "The fears we don't face become our limits." How true is that? Hi, I recently purchased these, well, they're stamps and die sets, and they're by Crafter's Companion. I bought them in a local craft store in Cork here in Ireland. But today I'm going to be using this one. They're really beautiful. They're Fabulous Fuchsia, Cascading Fuchsia. And it comes with this beautiful little stamp. And then you also have the die to cut it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be working on this 300 GSM white smooth cardstock, and I'm going to be using a pre-made 5x7 card base. So what I want to do is come in with my stamping platform . And I'm going to pop this piece of card into the corner. My magnets have stuck together. There we go. And I'm going to take this stamp off the plastic. Now, I haven't used this one before, so I'm just going to give it a rub over with my finger to remove any bits of, what word am I looking for? Maybe some, you know, bits of stuff that are left on there after it's made. So I'm popping that down there, and I'm going to pick it up. And actually, I'm going to be cutting out a background using these Spellbinders. They're old ones, I've had them for years. They're nestables. I don't know if you can still purchase these or not. If you can, I'll link it below in the description box for you. But they're Spellbinders nestables. And they're the gold labels 4 is what it's called. But I just want to check that this will go inside. You know, that I have enough room to cut it out. So it's kind of important that where I place it. Anyway, if I go over too far, you know, there won't be enough here. But anyway, we'll pick that up. And I'm going to be using my Versafine Claire in Nochturn. Oh, it's beautiful. Yep, perfect. Just pop my lid back on. And next I want to run that through my die cutting machine and cut that out. But I'm also going to, using the same sheet, A4 sheet, I'm going to cut out these two as well. So I'll be running that through my Gemini. So I've just ran that through the the Gemini machine. And let's just pop it out there. I held this one down with a bit of tape just because I didn't want it to move. So this one at times can be a bit tricky to get out, so I'm going to use, where are we? Just this to loosen it around the edges. Just a pokey tool. You need to kind of take your time removing these from the dies, because the edge of them can tear if you're not careful. There we go, that's that one. Let's remove this actually. I'm more or less going to do the same with this one. That one actually popped out a bit easier. Okay. So I've got a nice little layer going on there. Actually, I may not use that one behind. Might just use these two. So what I'm going to be using to colour my fuchsias in are these Aquamarkers, and they're water-based by Deco. So what I want to do is pick out a few and check out the colours of them. So let's see. So these are the colours that I'm decided, I've chosen. I just tried out a few bits there on that spare piece of cardstock, and I've decided I'm going to use Fluorescent Pink and Purple Grey. And these are just a few that I might use as well for filling in. I have Mauve Shadow, Pale Blue and Light Violet. But these basically are the two main colours. Now I'm just making sure I have the correct one. Yeah, this one will actually be getting used for the leafy parts of the flower. So I'm using the other end, the thin end of the nib, to come out and just do around the edges, because I'll be honest with you, I'm not a great colourer. I'm not great for staying inside the lines, but with these water pens, it kind of makes it easy. You've got that thin little nib, so it helps. And the most important part with this is, I think, that you have fun. Take your time, enjoy the experience, I always say. The whole point of coming into your craft room and doing something like this is, for me, is to relax. I think I'd actually like to go in with a deeper colour for that. So let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this light violet. And I'm just coming back in with this, the Fluorescent Pink, and I'm going to do the little circly bits that hang off the fuchsias. So next I want to find a nice green. And this set actually doesn't come with any real nice greens. I've got this putty colour that I think might be okay for some of it, but I'm not quite sure. Let's have a go and see. I've also got this green Pro marker, but may not be the right shade. So I've been looking at what greens I have. Don't like that. I have another Pro marker here. Let's see. That one might be better actually. Yeah, that will do fine. So let's see. And again, I can use the wide side of that for the leaves. And then I can come and, you know, do the edge with the narrower nib. And also with these Pro markers, if you go back over, it kind of makes the colour darker. You get a bit of shading. So I think you can see there that I'm not exactly the best colour that ever was, but look, it does the job and it serves the purpose. So the next thing I want to do, it's going to be a birthday card. They're going to be mounted, but I want to put a sentiment on first of all, which I'm going to put down here. So I've decided I'm going to use the stamping platform. Pop that into the corner. Magnets are stuck together again. Put them here. And I'm going to use the birthday wishes from this pack that I got from Temu there a while back. Haven't used it yet. So again, I'm just running my finger over that. Now I want to just make sure that I have the placement correct there as well. Yeah, it doesn't really matter about this one anyway. So birthday wishes. Yeah, around about there I think will be good. Make sure that it's straight. And then again in the Versafine Claire Nochturn, I'm going to ink that up. Yeah, that's okay. The next thing I actually want to do is I want to come in with the little die cut, and I'm going to pop that down, get the placement correct. Just use a little bit of the low tack tape. And obviously I didn't need to do that, so I wasn't sure whether I was going to just leave it on there. I've decided I'm going to cut it out and I'm going to use the other. Yeah, I'll use them. So that was kind of a waste, but what I'm going to run that through the die cut machine. And let's just try to remove that. Oh, that's very beautiful. Yeah, I'm happy now that I decided to cut it out. Now, my placement isn't perfect, as you can see, but look, I think it's fine. It's going to be going on there anyway, so the bits of white will just blend into the white on the background. Now what I want to do is pop a bit of double-sided foam tape just onto the back of that there to make it pop up. Yep, just pop that down there. So I'm going to do the same with this one. Just get that bit of dimension. It's nice. Again, let's get that even. Yep, that looks good, I think. And the slowest part of this card really was the colouring in. But you know, you can take your time and enjoy that. So what I want to do is stick a few foam pads. Yeah, I think I'll use these little circle ones because it's fairly big. Just pop them here and there. Remove the backing. Yep, I think that's okay there. So I think you can see there how easy that was to make and how pretty it is. As I said, you don't have to be an expert at colouring, which I most certainly am not. But I hope you've enjoyed watching. And I hope you all have a great day. Thank you.